So today I just have an easy 7 miles. So I'm taking it easy, obviously. And it feels so good out here. It's probably in the low 80s, but there's a nice breeze. And it makes me feel like fall is on its way. I just reached the halfway point, 3.5 miles, and I'm turning around. I never wear short socks because then I get rocks in my shoes and it's not very comfortable. All right, 7 miles complete at 9:18 pace. Time to get some food. Off to work. We're about to do some back extensions with a ball because the machine was full. The key is to have your feet against the wall so you can stabilize as you are kind of moving on the ball. So on this upper body day, I usually focus on back and core, but then depending on how busy the gym is and what machines are available, I'll throw in some random, exercises. So today I decided to do my 777 bicep curl exercise. Happy Wednesday. It's Workout Wednesday, but right now I'm on my lunch break and I'll show you what I'm eating. So I went to this McCaffrey's and it's a food store, but they have like lunch options. So this is just a chicken salad sandwich on a croissant, which is actually really good. And then I got some sea salted chips to have my salty. And then I also got an extra water because I don't have water at this job. And then, oh yeah, this little sweet treat. I always need a sweet treat. So I got a Snickers almond. And pretty much I did not meal prep, so that's why I'm eating this. I had slept in, so my plan was actually to wake up at 4 a.m. and do my workout, but I didn't. I find that the night before I have a workout, it's really hard for me to get good sleep. I feel like my thoughts keep running. I can't stop thinking and I get very anxious, so my sleep quality is always pretty bad. But I do know that it's been cooler recently. Although I would have loved to get my workout over with, I don't think I actually would have had time based on the schedules of my patients today. I had to be at work at 8 o'clock for my first patient, and I just don't think I would have gotten the whole tempo run done. So I'm making sure I'm eating my lunch at this time. Hopefully it will sit well when I go for my run later on, but I have a couple more hours of work left. Just gonna keep focusing on my hydration, and I also brought some electrolytes. All right, we're gonna get ready for our 12-mile tempo. The first 6 miles were to be run at a comfortable pace, and then after that, the first 3 minutes of every mile was ran at a half marathon pace. I am already drenched and haven't even started running yet. 2 to go. I had a feeling. We slayed. So after that tempo interval workout, I went to the gym to do what was going to be the first leg day of the week, and I am really glad that I got this in because, as you'll see towards the end of the video, I wasn't able to do a second leg day. So this was just my typical Wednesday leg session, which includes step-ups and then my single leg like RDL split squat thing. I'm actually not sure what this is called, but it's something that I've been doing that really helps with my proximal hamstring tendinopathy. I'm so tired now after all that. Time to go. It's like 8 p.m. Long run and the long run workout and then leg day. So my legs are dead. I'm gonna try to use the compression legs after I shower and eat. And just to wake up super early to do power yoga tomorrow. But we keep grinding. All right, it's Thursday, and today I had 8 miles. It's the evening, about 5:30, going for a run. This morning I had power flow yoga, so feeling nice and loosened up from yesterday's workout and strength session in the late evening. So just gonna get this started, see how I feel, and just get it done. About halfway done and I'm feeling good. I have to keep telling myself to slow down and take it a little easier. All right, that was 8 miles done, and it was a pretty successful run. Now it's time to eat, rehydrate, and put on my compression legs. I didn't get to do that last night, so we're gonna do it tonight. All right, so it's Friday morning. I'm about to go to work. Today is also a rest day, and I need to apologize in advance for the lack of transitions between these days. Usually I edit my videos nightly, and then I can take note of when I'm not doing a good job of filming something, but honestly, I haven't done that this week. So I'm behind a little bit, and it's just a little rough, so I'm sorry about that. I'll try to do better for the next couple of days. So I'm off to work, and I'm feeling pretty sore this morning, probably from the past couple of days. Like Wednesday was the workout, yesterday I had power flow yoga, and I'm even feeling like, I guess this is from yesterday, my pecs and shoulders are from yoga. I'm like thinking this could be from Tuesday, but I really didn't do anything crazy. So pretty much I'm just feeling sore and pretty tired. Today's also day 6 of 7 for me working. So I'm just trying to make it through it. I honestly have and could feel a lot worse than I do in this moment with my crazy work schedule. So I'm just hoping to get through this day, and then tomorrow I just have lots of nerves, maybe a little anxiety about it because I have a 19-mile workout, and then I also have work all day. So I'm not gonna be able to do it before work. I just know I'm not gonna be able to wake up. I'm enjoying sleeping in, and 2, there's no way I could fit 19 miles in without having to wake up super, super early, and I'm just not about that, especially after working 7 days in a row and having a very high mileage week. So I'm not trying to get injured, and I'm not trying to feel more run down than I do now. I'm just really looking forward to when I finish my 19-mile run and just being able to relax on Sunday all day. I do have off of work finally, and I just really need to relax and do some self-care. So here's to hoping this day flies by. So I'm hosting Bread Club tonight, but I don't have a run, so I'm doing the walking, and the girls just went for the 4-mile run, and then afterwards we'll get some ice cream. Last day, 7 of 7. Just spilled my coffee on myself. My pinks do not match, but I do not care. I'm finally done work. 7 days in a row, complete. I am not sure how I made it here. It was a little delusional this morning, but we got past it, and now it's time for my run. I'm getting a little bit of a later start than I wanted to, so I'm probably going to be running when the sun is setting, because now the time change is definitely coming soon. It's a lot cooler today, which just reminds me that fall is near. And with only 8 weeks to go, so is the marathon. But now I have 19 miles on deck. It is a workout, so it's a 2K warm-up, and then it'll be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1K with a 1K rest in between, well, recovery jog. And each of the on reps are going to be ran at my marathon pace. So I'm gonna get started with that. I have all my gels here and just some water, and I'm ready to go. Sometimes with these Beats and even with my AirPods, one of them wouldn't charge. So sometimes it's charged, but it just needs to be reset. So now I have to go back inside, put it back in the box. I should have checked before I left, but it's just kind of annoying that it can't just turn on when I need it to. So I literally just had to plug it in, and it worked. So we're back in business. Time to get this thing started. Let's get it. Almost done the warm up, and then I'll get into the first 6K rep. First one was so hard. I swear it was all uphill the whole time. Then I had some good downhills and flats, but mostly uphill. It was hard. All right, so just got the second one. That one was absolutely horrible. Actually had to stop to use a bathroom because I was having a bathroom emergency. And now I'm on my 1K cool down, taking it easy, hoping I can kind of kick it back into gear for the next rep, which is a 3K. I'm really pissed because it's fucking pouring and it's getting dark, so it's not safe for me to keep running on the roads. I'm trying to cross the street because I'm literally right at my gym. Never mind, the gym closed at 7 and it's past fucking 7 o'clock. I'm really angry. I think I have just a 2K and then a 1K rep left. Just kind of changing the mindset before each one, that it's like a fresh start. So just trying to forget about what happened on the other ones. All right, so I decided after another bathroom emergency that I was just gonna take the rest of the run easy. I stopped for too long, got really cold. My hamstring's already feeling tight, so I'm not gonna push it. It's truly just not worth it today. So just gonna finish up with some easy miles. All right, I'm calling it quits at 17. So pretty much I have this, my hamstring is pretty much shot right now. So I haven't really had any hamstring issues in a while. I'd say right before Boston during the taper, I had to stop a speed workout because of my hamstring. But what I've noticed is it's like, it is my hamstring, but like days leading up, I'll have like this insane pressure in my sacroiliac joint, so my SIJ. And I used to be able to pop it like back into place and it would relieve the pressure. But as this like keeps lingering, I've had it for a couple years now, it's harder to pop back into place. And so when that happens, I feel like my nerve, something is getting pinched in there, causing, you know, pain into my hamstring. I do have the proximal hamstring tendinopathy, which is probably from an old hamstring injury. So I think it's kind of all related somehow, but this happens where I feel like my knee is gonna buckle. Like I'll get like a like I don't know how to explain it, but like a nerve sensation that like flutters down my leg, and it feels like my knee's gonna give out. So that was happening a little bit, which made me feel a little cautious. My hamstring was definitely feeling tight, but right there I just couldn't keep going. I feel like if I kept running, I would have really hurt myself. So obviously I want to keep training and I want to make it to this race healthy. So 2 miles is going to make or break my training. This workout was already a wash to begin with, so I'm okay with ending it here. I'm gonna go home, ice, get some rest, and just see how I feel tomorrow. And obviously talk to my coach, but I know what exercises I need to do and I'm gonna do them. Hopefully this starts to feel better, because today was just kind of a letdown. I don't know, I feel like I knew it wasn't going to be perfect just based on the fact that I worked 7 days in a row and then decided to do my long run workout after an 8-hour shift. So I wanted to go into it thinking positively, but honestly, I really do feel like something was bound to go wrong after working for 7 days straight. It just, your body just can't do that. So it's just a consequence of what I chose to make my schedule, even though it was by accident, but things happen, and I'm just gonna kind of take it easy and give my left leg some TLC. So it is Sunday morning. I have decided to take a complete rest day off of running, and my coach also thought this was a good idea. Last time this happened during the track workout, during the Boston build, I went back and I did take the next day off as well, and then I was able to do my following runs. So I'm hoping that by me just really taking it easy today, that it will start to feel better and I can start to do some easy runs again. So really my goal for the next week is to hit like my protein and hydration goals so that I can help with the healing process. And then I'm gonna make sure that I'm prioritizing like my compression legs, which I literally say I'm going to do them and then I never do. So today I'm definitely doing them, and then I'm going to do foam rolling, light stretching, some heated slow flow yoga, and just to really take it easy. I have 8 weeks and I need to get to that start line healthy, so I'm a little rattled, but I'm not, not out of the game right now. This has happened before, and I feel like you are just gonna get little niggles here and there throughout your training block when you're really pushing yourself, not redlining, but just pushing yourself hard and putting in the work. So I'm having breakfast right now, and this is pretty high protein here. So this is a protein wrap, and then I have eggs and egg whites, and I put some peppers in there, and that is that. And then these are jalapenos with cream cheese, tahini, and everything but the bagel seasoning. And then I'm already finished one whole 40 ounce of water. And then this is just going to be my latte, my vanilla latte in my Chicago mug to keep that motivation up and just remind me what I'm working towards. So I have been like intermittently tracking my food on my phone just to make sure that I am hitting basically calories, making sure I'm eating enough calories and eating enough protein, but I do find that I'm not so strict with it, which I don't want to be. I've been there, done that. I don't want to be strict with counting. I'm just doing it to keep an eye on what I'm doing. So maybe some days I don't do it, some days I do. This week, I'm gonna make it a goal to track every day so that I can make sure I'm hitting that protein goal.
So it is usually really hard for me to just relax, but this injury really made me do that. So I went to the movies with my boyfriend, we got some lunch, and then I really just recovered for the rest of the day.